Welcome back. We're starting the newspaper reviews with The Nation. Major headline: Tinubu African leaders for Daura to attend Buhari's burial. Body arrives Katsina at noon for 2 p.m. funeral. Probe of Obaseki will distract you, Wike tells Edo Governor Okpebolo. Plot to unseat Osun Governor Adeleke knocks Aregbesola. Wadada Ume, Father Hunsin's 7 other senators set to change parties. Governor Osibanjo Dangote honor Awujale. Hit the ground running, Aiyedatiwa urges new Ondo State ESCO members. What stories do we have in The Nation?
Okay, of course, major headline. Everything is in the works for the burial today. The body of the late former president is likely to arrive today, because I was surprised it didn't arrive yesterday, and then will be brought in by the vice president and family members. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be in Daura, will arrive Katsina Airport and be taken by chopper to Daura, and then the janaza will be done by family members. They've listed invited guests. The president will be joined by the president, is it the former president of Niger Republic, who will be joining him, and the family members. They said some AU members will also be there to join the president in carrying out this duty of escorting the body into the body to Daura for the proper burial. And I wanted to say something wrong, so I started.
Yeah.
So they would escort the body to Daura and lay it to Mother Earth, not escort the body to the... And then the proper janaza will be done in a very reflective manner. And then the army has done everything tight to ensure that according to Nation, they called it Talakawa. The very poor people who were the larger of Buhari's army, who believed in the Baba Buhari's campaign
vision
from trying to invade the place, so it will be as solemn and secured as possible. And my heart is with the family. They continue to give his citation in the papers of his achievements and all of that.
I have one of those as well. Are they going to shoot gun for him? Is it the time they do that?
I think that's when you're still in the army. Yes, I'm trying to find out. I think it's when you're still in the army.
Okay, when you die.
But he was a civilian.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The army may still want to, because he was part of them at some point. Any other story in The Nation?
Yes. So, Gege action movie. Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has berated the National Secretary of African Democratic Congress, Aregbesola, over his comments on sitting in 2026 governorship election fixed for August the 8th. He also said that how can the man have the guts or the temerity to tell him that he would unseat him when he left unpaid salaries, lots of projects not done, left the state in a total disarray and no money in the coffers. According to him, he said a man who left a legacy of huge state debt, half salary, scam learning tablets, and several fanciful, inflated, uncompleted projects. He said that since he came in, has been able to pay salaries, has been able to do a lot of, over 200 kilometers of roads, rehabilitated over 200 schools and health centers, placed over 30,000 pensioners on free health insurance care, provided critical medical surgeries to over 60,000 Osun residents, completed several abandoned projects. So that how can you dare say that you want to unseat him? Well, that you should try your best, and he'll be there doing the work that he's supposed to do, and not facing people that
drinking
don't want
water and minding his
business.
Exactly. That story.
Yeah. Okay. So I have the story of the Awujale that died recently. They said Osibanjo, Sanwo-Olu, Abiodun, Angoti, and others bid farewell. They said the Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebu land, Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetona, who joined his ancestors on Sunday, was yesterday honored by dignitaries at his Ijebu-Ode, Osun State home. He was 91 years before he died. Then they said the honor was in line with his Islamic faith. They said the event took place at the Ogbagba Court, Igbegba, around 6 p.m. with prayers led by the chief imam.
Okay.
And they also said that Nigerians converged today. His residents included the vice president, president of Dangote Group, that's Alhaji Aliko Dangote, and the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. And they said the federal government was represented by the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, that's Bosun Tijani, and his marine and blue economy counterpart, that's Boyega Oyetola. They said so far they were interviewing the people around. They said the Igbo people will miss the fatherly support of Oba Adetona, whom they all regarded as the great-grandfather. May his soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Yes. So the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice Lateef Fagbemi San has recalled the many contributions of the late ex-president Muhammadu Buhari to the country's growth and development. Fagbemi noted that Buhari's efforts in how the country escaped the P&ID fraud and Mambila hydroelectric power project legal dispute, said that he made significant strides in strengthening the administration of justice and advancing law reform. He made a statement yesterday about Buhari's death. He says this marks the end of an era in Nigeria's political and moral history. He says, I join His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all people of goodwill across our nation and beyond in mourning this profound national loss. The passing of the former President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, marks the end of an era in Nigeria's political and moral history. He will be remembered with profound respect for his unwavering dedication to God and country, a man of austere values, gentle strength, unyielding integrity, and a life defined by principled service in the quest for national transformation, as long as with other things that he listed. So, there's been a lot of people saying that he did not achieve anything, but people are taking their time to make a list of what they felt that he achieved at the end of the day. So it's good and it's bad, but at the end of the day, may his perfect, is it perfect now? May his soul rest in perfect peace. Let's move on now to the Punch. Let's see what time we have. Major headline, Daura Kingsmen Associates reflect on Buhari's final months. Soldier bar traditionalists from Awujale's Muslim funeral. Naira rebounds to 4-month high, trades 1,518 Naira to $1. Ogun workers begin strike over 82 billion pension arrears. 2027, Adeleke attacks Aregbesola over plans to oust governor. We'll take a story and do a short break.
So let me take Awujale because I thought Ramatu you solved it, but after his burial yesterday at 6, of course, immediately also don't start for the next Awujale.
Sharp.
So they said the attention has shifted to the Fusengbuwa ruling family, who is the next in line to produce the next Awujale. But then all the ruling families are also looking. They said the JDR, which is the eldest ruling family, followed by the Fusengbuwa, the Bubiade, and the Tuwashe, are all in the hustle. They said each royal family have the right to present candidates to contest for the Awujale's throne, and they're already showing themselves before the government, so that before government will declare the bid open, before they will pick on someone. I'm wondering how government picks traditional rulers. Where did we
They
get
should
it
take their hands off.
Where did you get it wrong?
Not supposed to be part of it.
The secretary of the Tuwashe ruling family and the undersecretary of the Fusengbuwa ruling family, Prince Kazim Ahmed, confirmed that some of the members were already warming up to start from where the late monarch left off. You know that the late Awujale got on the throne at the age of 26. And he was on the throne for 65 years. So it was one of the longest. I think the Queen of England has that record.
Being the longest, yes. Before
but he was an impactful Awujale. And I'm wondering who the next Awujale
is going to be.
Let me gossip to you. You know that our K1 or the ultimate is also from the royal.
He may be in line.
That he was in line. Say she want to retire because how does the Awujale now go to perform?
Hey, he will retire now. He has to retire
now. That's the one I didn't know.
He will retire. He has to retire.
They're already hustling for it.
Wow. Interesting. We'll take a breather here. When we come back, we continue the newspaper reviews. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.